Hi, welcome. So for this video, I'll be answering a question from Gideon Gum or Gideon Hum. So so this is a question that Gideon asked. So let's just get into it. We want to know about 1.2. So this is 1.2. So I'm going to show you in this question's tips, give you tools to use to solve this particular question if you see it, right? So 2.1.2 says solve for x. So you have 10, 1 over 32, 2 power 3x is equal to 640. So you're trying to solve for x here. So what I would do from here, I'll just divide by 10 on both sides just to cancel the 10 there. So if I divide by 10 on both sides, 10 over 10 is 1, so cancel. So and then you can just take your calculator. If you know it by head, as always, easy. 640 divided by 10 is 64. So this is gonna be 1 over 32 power 2 plus 3x is equal to 64. Now from here, there's a couple of ways of doing this, but I'm gonna show you this one method. I want us to use natural log logarithms, right? I want us to use natural log, which is ln. I want us to use natural log nn. So what you need to know here, the rules that I want you to remember to actually solve this particular problem is, if you have a power, let's say x is equal to b, and then you introduce a natural log on both sides and say natural ln, that's how you pronounce it, ln of a power x is equal to ln of b. So just introducing natural log on both sides. If you do that, then if you have a situation where it's a power x or any number power any number, right, you're gonna be, this is true. So ln of a power x is equal to ln of a power x is equal to x ln a, right? Ln of any number power any number is equal to that number which is an exponent times the number which is a base. So that's how you calculate or deal a situation like this. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to literally introduce natural log and do the magic. So it's going to be introduce natural log on both sides. So it's going to be 1 over 32 power 2 3x 64. And then after introducing natural log on both sides, now we know, based on this rule, ln of a power x is equal to x times ln a. So in this case, it's going to be 2 plus 3x times ln of 132, which is ln 64. Okay, and then from here, because we're solving for x, then we just can divide by ln of 132 on both sides. So that we can cancel that ln of 132. So ln of 132 over ln of 132 is equal to 1. So it cancels, and then you can just take your calculator and punch ln of 64 over ln of 1 over 32. So you're gonna get negative 6 over 5. So you have 2 plus 3x is equal to negative 6 over 5. Okay, and then from here, easy from here, we're solving for x. So take the 2, put in your right hand side, becomes negative. So you have 3x is equal to negative 6 over 5 minus 2. So minus 2 from here, that's going to be negative 16 over 5, right? And then you can now divide by 3 on both sides because you're solving for x. So your x is negative 16 over 5 divided by 3. Your x is negative 16 over 15. Boom, this is how you do it. But the idea here in this question is really understanding natural log and using natural log in any question that you're given, right? Trying to solve for x, what you're going to do is you divide What you're going to do is introduce the initial log, and then you bring that x from the exponent down to a base, and then you solve. Easy. Don't forget, this is very important, and this is the gist of this question. Thank you so much again to you, Gideon. Shout out to asking these relevant questions. These are good questions. You also can ask any question. Go to my page, ask. I don't want to advertise this group. I just want to leave it as a secret. If you want to ask a question, just ask a question, because it's taking a lot of time for me to create these videos and help as many people as I can, and I don't have this group doesn't have a budget to actually hire more people to actually help. But yeah, there's a lot of people are joining this group, by the way. It's scary. It scares me. It's quite significant number of people are joining the group. Anyways, if you're seeing this video, please don't tell anyone about this group. Ask Percy. It's a group where you can ask me any question, and I'll quickly create a note how to answer the question for you. Not quickly, by the way, because there is a private group where I do it quickly. So if you want to join my private group, let me know. Quickly join the group for grade 10, 11, and 12, or if you're upgrading, and then I'll quickly respond to you, and then you also attend my private classes. But our space is just for a general public. I'll respond whenever I found time to respond to your question, and also later on I'll create a video like Gideon. So I'm creating a video on the 10th of March, but this question was asked on the 19th of February, so you can already see the how long it takes them to create a video. But I try to answer the question as soon as possible, but not as quick as the one on my private group. So if you're in my private group and you're joining my private group and you're attending my private classes, answer to your question just like that, always with you in the step of the way. So don't forget, like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's grow this community, and my mission is always trying to help as many students as possible and helping students to understand mathematics. And I know with mathematics we can actually unlock so many potentials. Boom.